Depression was never something I thought could affect me. When you don't entirely understand what it is to a certain degree, you just think, oh, that person's really sad, or they're just really upset, but it's another layer entirely within itself. I don't want to get into the reasons as to why or how I fell into depression. In a lot of ways, it has just sort of changed my perspective on life, my own life specifically, and how I would go about my day-to-day. They say with depression you can either be wounded or you can be wise, and I guess as of right now I'm just an in-between. You know, depression is never something that just goes away, that you just fight off completely. It kind of becomes a part of you, and you just sort of, you figure out ways of dealing with it so that you can function as a human being, but it's always there in the back of your mind. And especially for me, when it comes to my creative process, that has kind of thrown everything out the window. In the 10 plus years that I've been doing YouTube, I've never properly given myself a break. So taking this time away from video making and in a sense the community as a whole has been refreshing and has been needed, and has changed my perspective on how I go about making videos and the type of content that I'm making in general. But that's not really the focus for me right now, and I don't know if it ever will be. I'm not saying that it's like end of the world scenario, because at the end of the day, hogs isn't something that I can ignore. When you fall into the worst that you've ever been, when you fall and hit rock bottom and don't know where to go from there, but you still have people counting on you, you still have a job to do, that is... I don't even know how to describe it, because at the end of the day, like, my brain just didn't know what to do and had to kick myself and pick myself back up again to some regard so that I could function day to day. 𝐃𝐞𝐸𝐫𝐬𝐬𝐢𝐨𝐧 has essentially been my lifesaver. It's given me a purpose of things to do, things to focus on, and as many of you might have remembered, during all of that, I was in the process of moving, which I have done now. I now live in Sheffield, and I think moving has helped. The song that's playing in this video is an embodiment of how I feel, or how I have felt. It's called Forever Broke, and I first heard it in Cowboy Bebop, which was another big saving grace for me, because when I stepped away from video content and creative stuff in general, I sank into Cowboy Bebop again. I'd seen it before, but watching through the series again and seeing the struggles of each character, and in a sense the grief and the depression that they were going through, in a lot of ways, there was a lot of stuff to relate to, and it did really help. And just as Cowboy Bebop helped, the hogs did too, and the community has helped me, the individuals have helped me, my friends have helped me, and at the moment it's a case of just dealing with it day to day. I don't really know what this video is, or what it's meant to be. I guess it's just me saying hello after so long. And that for you guys, and for what we've built so far, the community that we have, the intentions that I have as a game designer and that myself and the team has, you know, I'm never going to give up on Hogs. I'm never going to not make content for Hogs of War, because I still have so much to give, but it's just going to take me a little while to get jump started. So yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. And yeah, just thank you for supporting this channel, supporting Lardcore, and sticking around. There will be a ton more content. It's just a case of getting to that point again where I have the right mentality, where I have the right amount of time, and just can put in the hours to make it work. But until then, I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna go for a walk, because that's essentially what I've been doing for so long now. It helps to free the mind, just to go sit in nature for a bit and chill. But how are you guys doing? Let me know how things are for you in the comments. Thank you once again for joining me. Peace out, everybody.